It's 8 o'clock, you're watching the UK Tonight. We start with this shocking footage from inside a nightclub.
Right now. Sing it like you mean it. Louder, please. One more time. Fuck that count.
Now, apologies to anyone who may have been affected by that particular language. We have actually been contacted by a member of staff who was working in the club that night who has agreed to speak with our reporter, Kitty McOutrage, about everything that happened and how it affected their job. Music is my religion. The dance floor is my temple. But what if that temple was also your place of work and you were prevented from doing your job to the best of your ability because people were yelling and chanting in a way that made you feel unsafe? Today, we spoke with Steve, not her real name, who has bravely come forward to talk about the events of that night and how it made them feel unsafe in the workplace. So I've been working at the club for about 2.5, 3 weeks. I was on shift that night and I unfortunately had actually forgotten my earplugs. I usually wear earplugs because sometimes sounds can trigger me a little bit, but I had forgotten them. Anyways, the DJ started playing this Seven Nation Army about 2 hours in, and I started encouraging the crowd to chant Keir Starmer's a wanker, and I just felt that was so mean. I just felt that was so unfair because they don't really know him, and I felt it was like bullying, and I was quite triggered by that. So I said to my supervisor, can I just go and sit this one out? Can I just go and sit down? And they said, that's fine, you know, take a moment, take a breath. So I just sat there, just wafting myself, trying to cool off because I was just overheating from the stress and the anxiety of it all. And I said to my boss, you know, actually, I think I actually need to go home. I don't feel safe here with people that are like that. I just think it's so mean. And they said, okay. My GP actually signed me off work for 2 weeks, stress and anxiety. And I have to say, you know, this is a message directly to Angela Rayner. I really think this banter ban needs to go through because people like me need to feel safe in the workplace. And I think it's completely unfair that we have to listen to that sort of thing. And yeah, so like, yeah. For Steve, a simple shift at a nightclub became a nightmare. Surely now is the right time for this government to bring in the much-needed banter ban so that workers like Steve can do their jobs and still feel safe. This is Kitty McOutrage for Sky News. Shocking stuff. Perhaps now is the time to bring in Angela Rayner's banter ban. People will feel certainly a lot safer in the workplace. Now coming up, how dimming the sun can actually strengthen the power of solar panels. We catch up with Ed Miliband next.